So yeah, I'm ready and dressed, ready to hit the road. I have to commute, so my drive is about a half hour from where I live at to my job. So I'll go there, get some coffee into me and hydration because I'm feeling a little bit dry. And I'm ready for the grind on Monday. You never know. I've been at work for like a week, so got a little anxiety how it's gonna be, but it should go smooth. I'm thankful to be back, and I'm thankful to be awake. I'm thankful to be blessed to have the opportunity to be working right now. COVID's going on. A lot of people lost their jobs, whatever. So I got an opportunity, and I'm gonna make the best of it. Cash, come here. Come on. Cash, come here. Come here. Come here. That's Cash. Come here. No, come here. Good boy. Good boy. I got him from a shelter. Cash. Cash, say hi. Say hi. Alright, so yeah, let's hit it. It's 34 degrees this morning. That's how it is in Texas. It'll be 64 by lunch. So I didn't bring a jacket, I just have a fleece on. So make this commute. But we are blessed. I was thinking like, there's so many things in this life that, you know, you could be bitter about or you could be upset about. You know, you don't have this or you don't got that. You know, you need to think about what you got, where you're at right now and appreciate it, really. Yeah, it's 34 degrees, made it to the vehicle. Gotta heat this thing up. You know, I'm from Ohio. I live in Texas right now. So these winters in Texas are like teaser winters, because in Ohio, it's real in the wintertime for that good 6, 7, 8 months. You're scraping your car off. Here, it's like some days you'll have a little frost on your windshield and you gotta like get a little scrape. And then by 12, it's 40 degrees and it's, you know, I don't really take it serious, luckily, but it is kind of cold. I do have my gloves in my car still, cool. So my hands will be warm. I'm masked up for work. I'm ready. Got my hydration in, and no, I don't work off a do-rag. I'm gonna take this off right before I get there. Protects my braids. That's why people wear do-rags. It's not to be cool. It's because you want to protect your hair. That's why I have my hair braided. It's for hair protection. But anyways, yeah, let's make this commute. Car's warmed up. So yeah, I'm just about at work. Let me turn this camera. So I'm just about at work, and I just had a thought about, you know, explaining to people, you know, I work in the medical field. I'm a technician, and you know, I've been doing it for like about a year and a half now, and like I was just thinking about how you have to mentally. A doctor told me this when I first became and got hired in training, and they said that you got to learn to protect your spirit and protect yourself, because as somebody that's a health provider, you work in the health field, you are naturally like a healer, you know. That's when I became all really deep. I've always been kind of deep in spirituality, but I mean, working in this field, you have to learn how to protect your own energy and also help other people. And that's something that you just gotta have to get the grasp on, and takes experience that I'm learning. Because I mean, there's days when you go home and you're just like drained because, you know, you're listening to everybody's problems every day, and you have your own problems also. So finding that balance where you're not, you keep your energy, like somebody taught me to keep my energy 2 inches away from me wherever I go, because they said they seem like I have a light, and sometimes some people are just dark, you know, and they'll try to attack that light of your energy. So how I do it is I try to keep my energy 2 inches away from me, and I also remember that the people that I'm helping, they're not always in the best moods, and they're not always feeling the greatest, you know. I'm very blessed to be where I'm at in this position, so I have to be able to take, you know, some people being upset or people being, you know, and I gotta turn that into compassion. But yeah, it's actually a beautiful morning here in Texas, as you can see. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm almost at my job, because normally I'm very blessed, because normally these positions, they're not full time. You know, I'm a graduate. I finished my undergraduate in kinesiology, And this place hires people who have degrees and stuff, and they have like one position that's full time. So I was blessed to be able to get that position, and I keep it, and I'm focused on it, you know. So I'm very blessed with that. Like normally as a tech, if you work certain places, a couple places at a time, you only get certain shifts every other day or something like that while you're in classes. But since I already graduated, I'm at a different story. I already have my degree, so I'm able to work full time. So this is a place that hires and you work full time. So there's so much to learn in this field. It's not even funny. It's like I go to like. I apply my life like sports, and like I feel like I'm a backup quarterback every time I go in this place, and I'm just like sponging in so much information, and it helps me become a better coach, and just be a better individual. Every day I work with people. It's like you never get it. You never, right? As of now, like you don't ever get a hang of anything. You just have some momentum, and when that momentum breaks from you not doing it, you get rusty, like in the sport. So. Which is cool. Every place I've worked at, I've done it a little bit. So there's a difference between inpatient and outpatient. So inpatient physical therapy is basically when you get fresh out of the surgery and you work in the hospital. So that's where you basically just walk people around. You do a few little exercises, and there's outpatient. Right now, we're working outpatient. So outpatient is more after you've been, you know, out of surgery and you're able to function kind of close to normal. And there's so many ways we can work with people in outpatient. So there's so much more to learn in outpatient compared to inpatient, but there's still both a lot to learn at both. It's just what pace you like working at. Outpatient's a lot faster pace, and there's a lot more people at a time. So I kind of like that because it's like you're working in a situation that's an organized mess, and I'm the best working in those situations. When I feel like I work in a situation where it's too slow, I get stagnant and I get complacent very easily. My mind's always racing. That's why I like doing this, you know? So yeah, quick tip is whenever you work somewhere, I'm here, and whenever you work somewhere, try to be there earlier than your boss. I wouldn't say like to let it be known, but always arrive kind of earlier. They'll just make you look better. It's like little things like bosses like, you know what I'm saying? Show up a little early, get your stuff prepared, and be ready for the day to let it roll. But I'm at the clinic. It's a thing called HIPAA, so I can't really show you exactly in person what I'm doing at work every day. But I'm here, and I'll keep you updated, and we'll work out at lunch. Yay, so it is lunchtime for me, and that means it's gym time. I'm having some caffeine. Sipping through a straw. Don't want to get your teeth all jacked up. But yeah, to the gym we go. We're going to do some compound lifts today, so the plan is to do some barbell squats. We'll do a rowing motion, and we'll do some sort of pressing motion or pulling, according to what is available, because I only have a half hour, so my purpose is to get as much done within a half-hour period because I have to be back at work. So sometimes it's not about effort, it's about quality. Well, effort and quality. So we want to be focused and we want to get as much done in that short period of time as possible, okay? So those are the 3 lifts. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Tonight we're gonna go out the first run with our running vest on. Got our water right there. Pretty excited. We got our sound check hooked up and we're ready to go. I got my Nike Infinity React on. We're gonna do a 60-minute long, steady, distant run. So I'm gonna take you out there with me. Stay tuned. But before we go out, we gotta take our buddy out. Cash. Say hi, Cash. Look over the camera. Say hi, buddy. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. He has to go out. You gotta go out, huh? Say hi. Good boy, sit. Cash, sit. Sit. No, come here. Sit. Stop it. Oh. Time to go. So yeah, we cleaned up our mess. Sit. Sit. So yeah, we're out here, and one easy way to keep yourself from not overrunning yourself on your long, slow day runs is to bring. So yeah, we're on a test trial right now, and this stick's working pretty good. And one way so that you don't overrun yourself on your long, slow days is to bring your pup. Keep yourself on pace. Like I said, he usually keeps up with the distance with time, but when it comes to me, when I'm running really fast, he's unable to keep up those days, so I gotta leave him at home. So that's the good part about running these slow days and just getting my legs back to feeling good. Because I race Saturday, and today was my first day back in the weight room. And yes, you do need to lift weights when you run. You don't want your body to get too weak and frail, because when injuries come, so you gotta keep your muscle tone up. So yeah, hit the gym today. But yeah, 60 minutes a night.